Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome back to my channel, Literary Love 123, where I read, analyze, and discuss horror through a literary lens. However, today's video is a little different. This is the second episode of my ongoing series for people who don't like poetry. The episodes air every second and fourth Thursday of each month. This current episode, I am focused on a poem by Nikita Gill. So, after this quick intro, I will tell you more about Nikita Gill and more about the poem that we're going to be talking about today. Nikita Gill is a British Indian writer and artist who currently resides in the south of England. The poem that I'm reading today is from her collection titled Great Goddesses: Life Lessons from Myths and Monsters. Her other collections include Fierce Fairy Tales, Poems and Stories to Stir Your Soul, and Wild Embers, Poems of Rebellion, Fire, and Beauty. The poem that we're looking at today is titled Athena and Artemis's Contemporary Manifesto. So before I get into the poem, I want to give you some background on the goddesses Athena and Artemis. They are both Greek goddesses. Athena, as you may know, is the goddess of wisdom, but she is also the goddess of strategic warfare, which is the role that Nikita Gill focuses on when she writes this poem. Artemis is the goddess of the wild hunt. She is a goddess of the moon. She is also the protector of youth, which is also very relevant not only for the poem that we're reading today, but also for current events taking place right now. So I'm going to read the poem first, and then I will talk about it line by line. Athena and Artemis's Contemporary Manifesto. Come, sisters, let us tell you all the secret they do not want you to know. Every woman is both match and spark, a light for each other from the dark. When you see them harassing your kind, this is what you must do. Join together and descend on them the way wolves and vultures do. If they ask you why you did it, tell them the goddesses permitted you to. There is strength in numbers. This is how armies are made. And to protect yourself from this world, your friendship in each other is your only aid. We will help you pry the justice you need from their cold, cruel fingers one by one. We have seen enough of you killed at the hands of the most brutal of men and gods. Now our will be done. I don't know about you, but I am angry, I am fired up, and I am ready for action. So I'm going to now go line by line and talk about this incredibly empowering poem. So the first couple of lines: Come, sisters, let us tell you all the secret they do not want you to know. This is an invitation. This is a call to action, a command. Come, sisters. Let us tell you. So there's already the community there. They're calling all of the sisters and they are telling us, right, that us, are going to tell us a secret. Interest is piqued already at the beginning of the line. Come, sisters, let us tell you all the secret. And I want to also talk about Gill's use of sibilance, which is a special form of alliteration using the s sound. So that evokes the idea of secret, whispers, right? Come, sisters, let us tell you all the secret. The secret they do not want you to know. They, powerful men, they, patriarchy, they, oppressors, they, abusers, they don't want us to get in on our secrets. They don't want us to know we have strength in numbers. They don't want to know that the secret to their downfall is our community, our activism, our allyship. Every woman is both match and spark, a light for each other from the dark. Every woman, match and spark. It takes all of us. We are the catalyst for one another. We strike the fire together. I need the spark to light my match. Someone else needs my spark to light their match. And then we become a light for each other from the dark. Nothing done in secret shall stay secret. We want to bring it all to light. We don't want any deed committed by atrocious men. We don't want any of it kept in the dark. We are a light in the dark. When you see them harassing your kind, this is what you must do. Again, a call to action. It is not stating this is what you can do, this is what you should do, this is what you must do. Join together and descend on them. I love that imagery. It's like we are the coven and we are descending on these evil powers that be. Descend on them the way wolves and vultures do. I love the idea that we now surround these powerful men who have taken advantage, abused, unalived, assaulted women. Now we are surrounding them the way wolves and vultures do. There's also, I think I'll go back actually and talk about alliteration in a minute. We'll just talk about the themes behind these words right now. If they ask you why you did it, tell them the goddesses permitted you to. Athena of strategic warfare, Artemis, the goddess of the wild hunt and the protector of youth. And I want to also just say the line that Nikita Gill writes states, tell them the goddesses permitted you to. I would say the goddesses command us to. Just the way the previous stanza talked about, this is what you must do. I say this is a command from the goddesses. There is strength in numbers. This is how armies are made. Hell yes. We are strong together. We make up an army. We are going to see justice served. And to protect yourself from this world, your friendship in each other is your only aid. It takes all of us, every single one of us. We will help you. Notice community. We will help you pry the justice you need from their cold, cruel fingers one by one. Again, this is not going to be an easy task. It doesn't say we will help you get the justice. No, it is active. It is something we must do. We will pry the justice you need from their cold, cruel fingers because they don't want to give that justice. They keep it closed up. They try to keep it in secret. They redact things that shouldn't be redacted. They bury things. But we're going to pry one by one. We are going to get the justice. We have seen enough of you killed at the hands of the most brutal of men and gods. Now our will be done. No longer their will. They've exerted their will long enough. It is time for us to exert our will to mete out justice. Now I want to go back and talk about examples of alliteration. So, one of the examples is in that fourth stanza, join together and descend on them the way wolves and vultures do. So, way and wolves, both starting with that W sound. That is Nikita Gill's drawing our attention to this image, wolves surrounding the prey, way wolves. We also have alliteration with we will help you pry the justice you need from their cold, cruel fingers one by one. We have alliteration with we will. So again, that emphasizes community, strength in numbers, we, and then action. We will help. Then in the second part of that stanza, cold, cruel fingers, which evokes that image again of their cold, cruel fingers squeezing out the justice in their hand, trying to obliterate it, trying to keep it from happening. But we, as the sparks, right? Remember, if we think about what we have at the beginning, every woman is both match and spark. We are going to heat that up. We're going to melt that ice and pry the justice that we need out of their hands. Then we also have it's not a consistent rhyme scheme, but we do have some rhyming words, spark and dark. That's a couplet rhyme, and that really ties in that idea that we as women are going to be the ones that light the way. We are going to fight back. We are going to catch fire and start a revolution. Thank you, Katniss from Hunger Games. Our will be done. So we sit back, we wait, we come together, we demand justice, and justice will be served. So mote it be.